With a population of over 1.4 billion people, China is not only the most populous country on Earth, but also the epicenter of the world's pork production and consumption. Nearly half of the global pig population is raised within its borders. To meet this immense demand, China has built a massive industrial system, a combination of advanced technology, large-scale management, and sophisticated logistics to raise, transport, slaughter, and process millions of pigs every day. Let's take a closer look at how this nation operates its vast pork processing system with such remarkable efficiency. The starting point of China's pork supply chain is the pig farm, but not the kind you might imagine. In recent years, China has redefined livestock farming by building vertical pig cities, towering structures 20 to 26 stories high, dedicated entirely to raising pigs. Each building can house tens of thousands of animals, functioning like a meat production factory within a skyscraper. These farms are equipped with cutting-edge technology, robotic feeding systems, AI-powered health monitoring, and intelligent climate control. Every stage of a pig's life, from birth to departure, is digitally tracked and regulated. This not only maximizes efficiency and output, but also helps prevent disease outbreaks, especially after the devastating African swine fever epidemic in 2018. Once pigs reach the ideal weight of around 120 kilograms, they are transported to slaughterhouses via a cold chain logistics system. Specialized trucks are equipped with ventilation systems, surveillance cameras, and health monitoring sensors to ensure the pigs remain in stable condition during transit. Along the route, designated checkpoints are set up to monitor animal welfare and reduce stress, which can affect meat quality. Major companies like WH Group, China's leading pork processor and owner of Smithfield Foods in the US, operate their own fleets in strategically located slaughterhouses near high-demand regions to streamline transport time and reduce operational costs. Modern slaughterhouses in China are capable of processing tens of thousands of pigs each day at astonishing speeds. Upon arrival, pigs are given a rest period to reduce stress, which helps maintain meat quality. Anesthesia is administered using CO2 gas or electrical stunning, followed by bleeding, scalding in hot water, and dehairing using automated rotating drums. Next, robotic systems take over, performing precise abdominal incisions, meat separation, and bone cutting. Every step is closely monitored by high-definition cameras and AI-powered systems that detect abnormalities and ensure strict hygiene standards. From the moment a pig enters the facility to when the meat is chilled, the entire process takes only a few hours. After chilling, each pig enters a highly precise butchering line where every cut is optimized. Premium parts like shoulder, belly, and ribs are carefully separated for retail sale or further processing. Other sections are ground, seasoned, and used to make sausages, dumpling fillings, or canned meats. Nothing is wasted. Organs such as liver, heart, and intestines are thoroughly cleaned and sold to hot pot restaurants. Bones are boiled into broth. Skin and blood are repurposed for specialty dishes or turned into industrial raw materials. This total utilization philosophy reflects both a deep cultural respect for the animal and a commitment to maximizing production efficiency. Once processed, the pork is vacuum sealed, labeled with barcodes and QR codes that allow full traceability from the farm and slaughterhouse to the production date and expiration. Massive distribution centers operate like freight airports, with trucks coming and going around the clock to supply supermarkets, wholesale markets, and e-commerce platforms across the country. China enforces strict food safety standards. Each batch of meat undergoes rigorous testing for bacteria, antibiotic residues, heavy metals, and labeling accuracy. Some facilities even use AI to monitor temperature in real time, ensuring that the meat remains fresh and safe until it reaches consumers. Given its massive scale, China's pork industry faces significant environmental and ethical challenges. Wastewater must go through strict treatment systems, and emissions are filtered before being released into the environment. Some processing facilities even capture methane from pig waste to generate electricity, helping reduce carbon emissions. On the ethical side, consumer awareness about animal welfare is on the rise. In response, many companies have begun adopting European-style animal care standards and are committing to full transparency across the supply chain, from the farm to the dinner table. China is at the forefront of a technological revolution in the food sector. From AI systems that monitor pig health to facial recognition and blockchain for supply chain transparency, every link in pork production is becoming smarter and more traceable. Meanwhile, cell-cultured pork and plant-based alternatives are rapidly emerging. Domestic startups are fiercely competing to create affordable substitutes, while e-commerce giants like Alibaba and JD.com are actively promoting these products, especially among younger urban consumers. Still, conventional pork remains dominant. The current goal is not to replace it, but to make it more sustainable, safer, and more efficient for the future. China's pork industry is more than just a symbol of large-scale production. It's a powerful example of how cultural tradition, technological innovation, and real-world demand intersect. Each pig represents a fully integrated value chain, from genetics and feed to health monitoring, logistics, slaughter, and ultimately, consumption. Despite facing pressures from disease outbreaks, environmental concerns, and ethical debates, China continues to innovate to meet the daily protein needs of over 1 billion people. In doing so, it has built not only one of the largest pork supply systems in the world, but also a model that reflects the future of global food production.